something about puppets. It just brings in magic. We do lots of interesting things. This witch happens to be from London. You might get children that do things like that, you know. I came up with the idea one day when I walked into my colleague's office and there was this big box. And being the snoop that I am, I looked in the box and I found wizards and witches and dragons and all of these puppets that had been stuffed away for who knows how long. And they were screaming out to be used. And I had all these little kids in my room, so I just put the two together, and that's how we got a puppet show. It was very thought out, well planned. Play is such an important part of therapy, and I'm sure most speech pathologists realize that. And that they like to play games, they like to role play. When we first get the puppets out and choose the ones we want, I usually choose something as well. And it starts out just sitting at the table, talking to each other, just literally playing, coming up with ideas. And then from those ideas, we might write a couple lines down, or we might write a plot down. And then I type it up for them and hand it back. We try to make the words their words so that they're comfortable with them.
The process for developing the skit was with the kids. They wrote it. And they would act it and write it, and she would keep track and write the script and work on, vocabulary. Well, could you say it a different way? How could you say it in a meaner voice? Think about it. You're a turtle. How would you say it from that perspective?
Cassidy is 15 and she has Down syndrome. She speaks very quickly, but she leaves out words because her brain is going quicker than her mouth does, and she leaves off sounds. She can make every sound in the alphabet, but to get her to want to do it when she's talking to someone, she didn't care. But now she realizes she wants to have conversations with people. A lot of the kids who won't speak in front of anyone got behind that puppet screen. For Cassidy, she felt more secure because her speech has improved. So she really liked doing it, and it made her feel good that her peers were applauding her and understanding her. I had teachers going, I understood every word Cassidy said. And it was great.
The natural tendency of a child to want to play and perform took precedence over their inhibition that had built over the years of having some language disorder. They were able to overcome the lack of confidence that they would usually have by having a puppet.